Hi everybody. I have a new product share that I did. I was requested to do a journal for a boy who loves to write poems. He likes aliens, but it has to be writable. So this is what I came up with. I took a composition book and took it apart, and I redid the cover. I put cardstock paper on here, did some stenciling. On the front, I took a picture of Predator versus Alien, put it on here, did some different mixed media on here just to spruce it up. I have it covered on the spine with duct tape. I have an elastic band on here, because you can put whatever you want in here, and I wanted to keep it closed because after a while it just, once you release the band, it gets kind of fat. There are some tabs up here made with washi tape, duct tape. You can put more, of course. Basically it was just an idea so he could do whatever he wants. This is the first page, or the inside cover. There's a pocket, and there's just some paper. This is all dyed with RIT dye. Then he can write poems as he pleases. All the pages are dyed with RIT dye, and also with acrylic paint and shaving cream, and then food dye and shaving cream. His favorite colors are black, blue, and gray. There are certain colors, red, orange, green, he did not want in here, so that's why a majority of it is blue, heavy blue. So most of the pages are about the same. There's stenciling, RIT dye, images here and there. Sorry for the light, I hit it. Images here and there. And again, most of them are the same. I did do some little flip outs. You can write poems in here, put images, like a secret little stash. My son, this is his favorite part of the paper, is this really dirty looking paper. That was acrylic paint and shaving cream. I love how the designs came out. It just, to me, it has a very boy feel, but it looks rustic and dirty and, you know, like a boy would like. My son gave me the sign off on this, and he is very boy, so he said he loved it. This, in fact, he loved this image. I made it a little tuck spot for his request, even though it's not for him. There's a piece of paper tucked in there, and then he can tuck whatever he wants in here. Another one of those dirty pages. I didn't dress the book up because it is for writing poems and stuff and his thoughts, so I didn't want to have so much stuff in here he was distracted. There's little dashes of washi tape also throughout here. I kept the same theme, the black and clear. And it matches with all the dots, and there's another image. And inside is a little booklet. I love this stamp. It's probably one of my favorite right now. This is just some black cardstock, some of the paper that was dyed, and I just made a little booklet. He could take that with him. He could do whatever he wants, but it's tucked in there. Another little flip out. What I did is I took all the pages out. I just unstitched the original book, and I dyed all the pages I tried to keep all the pages together, but I had about 4 or 5 projects going at the same time. But I believe I have all the pages that were meant to be in here, if not a couple more. And then once I got it all dyed and stenciled, there's a little tuck spot. I sewed it in. There is where I sewed all the paper together. That's just with some really heavy embroidery thread. And the pages, you know, I ironed them afterwards just because I wanted them not, I didn't want to bake them. I wanted them to have a little bit of texture to them, but not super crinkly. So I did iron them to flatten them out just a bit, but I do love this look. Hopefully he does too. Another little flip out. Looking right here or here. Oops, I hit the light again. Sorry, guys. It's very touchy. I should just get a new one, but I'm just stubborn that way. Little pocket tuck spot. I do love the stenciling, and this paper for some reason has a, it was Rit dye. There is a texture to it, just a slight. It doesn't feel like this paper. I love the feel of it. And this one too, it just has a kind of a rough texture. This was blue Rit dye and gray Rit dye together. Like this page, I love the stenciling there. Keeps with kind of the alien theme. There's another image that is a tuck spot for some more paper. And again, these are just tabs, very simple, but just to give him basically an idea that he can put whatever he wants, you know, as tabs. Another little flip out. More dirty paper. I think of my son every time I see this because he loves it. I should make him a journal of just dirty looking paper and he would be tickled. Another little image. And the receiver of this could put images, you know, he can draw images in here, he could cut out images, you know, do whatever he wants. It's left very much open so that he can write and glue and draw and do as he pleases. And then the last was this pocket. I don't have anything in it because I wanted it to be strictly for him to do as he pleases. But I do love how this turned out. I got this pocket from Hobby Lobby. I just very messily inked it up to kind of blend with the background. Put this image on there, and I think it turned out great. It wasn't supposed to be too heavy, you know, with images or anything, so I think it turned out good. Hopefully he enjoys it as much as I did putting it together. There's the back again with that, what I like to call alien skin. And then you can just put the elastic band on there, keeps it all together, and that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed.